Okay, so 24 and 7.2 has this like, all right, you're supposed to find angles between 0 degrees and 360 degrees, but not 240 degrees, that have the same, and part A is cosine as 240, and B is sine as 240, right? So I think this is maybe the confusing bit, yeah? Okay, so why are they telling you but not 240?
Because that's the angle you're using.
Yeah, because 240 obviously has the same cosine as 240, okay? So they're just saying, don't answer this question in the dumbest way. Like, think for a minute. So I guess I'm going to get out my unit circle, right? Per usual. Where's 240 degrees?
Third quadrant.
Third quadrant someplace? Like, yay, give or take?
So you're just finding reference angles in a way?
Yeah, kind of. We could do that. So reference angles will help us at least. So this is 180, and then how far past 180 to 240?
60.
Right? So this whole thing is 240 degrees, and this angle that I'm really going to be interested in, right, is 60 degrees. And I want an angle with the same cosine. So which side's which? Which one's the cosine? Cosine's the... So ka, adjacent side, right? So it's the x's. You guys all following? Okay, so I'm looking for, right, here's my triangle that I've got. That's my 240 triangle, right? And this side here is the cosine of 240 degrees. Right, that x. So where's another angle that has that same cosine?
You got 60 degrees up in the first, and you got,
You have 4 of them, or 3 of them.
Ah, no, there's only one. There's only one other one. There's 240, right? Because
Oh.
240 obviously has
It
the
has
same
to be
cosine.
negative still, so you have to be in the second quadrant.
Good, it's still got to point backwards, right? So it's got to be this one here. Pictures being crummy aside. So what is that angle there?
You just have a 60, yeah.
Good, it's 180 minus 60 is
120.
120 degrees. So that's the answer for part A. How about the same sine?
Do you, wait, hold on, sorry. For
Okay.
this, do you only, reflect on whatever axes that you're talking about? So sine, you would reflect on the y, and then, or just
Sure.
reflect it on the x.
Yeah.
You only said there was one other one, so I'm wondering why you wouldn't reflect it on the x, or do a horizontal flip on that, and why wouldn't
Yes,
that be the
so
same?
if I look at these two angles, right?
Yeah,
These are very reasonable things to look at. But here the cosine is positive,
oh, okay,
and here the cosine is negative.
got
So
it.
there's only one other one with the same sine and abs.
Okay,
When I said sine just there, I meant this
Right.
sine.
yeah,
So there's only one angle with this same sine and the same length. There are several with the same length, but the opposite side. This side, not the other.
When you say 120 degrees, I'm thinking about like the obtuse angle.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. So this is 60 in here, right?
Mhm.
So that's my reference angle for this thing. But to get to over here in the second quadrant and have a 60-degree angle with the x-axis, I need to go through 90 and then past.
Okay.
So really I'm doing, the thought process that's going through my head at least, is I'm going to 180 and then I'm backing up 60.
Okay.
So that's where I'm getting 180 minus 60, which is this guy.
Okay.
So for the other one, which side is sine? Need a different color. Where's sine of 240? Oh yeah.
X or Y.
Yeah, sine's the y, right? So I'm looking for this distance here,
mhm.
right? That's sine of 240. Okay, and again,
Which is negative. right?
yeah,
So
again,
it's-
this is negative, right? If I was just interested in the same size, right? Then 120 would work. But 120's sign is positive and this one's negative. So where's the other one with a negative?
On the fourth quadrant.
Yeah, over here, right?
Yeah.
So that's when this is 60. And the angle for that is 360 minus 60 is, yeah, 300. Cool? Does that kind of make sense? And if you wanted to have the same cosine and the same sine, then what?
It'd have to be 240.
Yeah, then there's only one, it's 240. You guys see that? Cool? Questions, things? Does that help you to do the other one?